Hey guys, and welcome to a rather special video today. It looks like Creative Assembly, out of nowhere, has just decided, you know what, we're going to release yet another trailer for Total War Warhammer 3 called Enter the World of Grand Cathay. So we have a brand new look at Cathay. I know nothing about this. I've hopped on the video, I've dropped a little thumbs up because I know I'm going to like it before I've even viewed it, and I have yelled quack down below. So yes, pretty excited to hop into this one. We'll hopefully begin to look at some more of the units that Cathay can bring to the battlefield. I'm not expecting this to be as big and grand as the trailer we got just a couple of weeks ago, but a little more in-depth on Cathay, and then hopefully following up with a more in-depth trailer look at Slaanesh maybe in a week or two. So really excited to hop into this one. I did a live stream for the last one, which was amazing, really good fun, but I believe everyone had like a heads up, like the day before, like, oh, some things dropping tomorrow, so I live streamed it. This was out of the blue. I did not expect this. I have no idea what's going on, so let's hop in here and have a little look at the video. So let's go. I've got the volume nice and low as well, so hopefully you'll better hear my voice. Nothing endures without harmony. I love the Pegasus, like knights in the sky. They look very cool. A little bit demonic though. Ooh, big battle. There's something that really reminds me of the Hellstorm rocket battery. I've got the general. Yes, horrors! We have horrors. I don't know if they were in the previous trailer. Oh no, they look like they do like the poison mortar effect, like the spray effect. There's Forsaken in there, Chaos Spawn in there. Dragons! Yes, that's what we want. Behold the wonders of the Celestial Dragon. Oh, that's awesome. We actually get to see the other Legendary Lord today. Big Terracotta Knight. I'm pretty hyped for Cathay, I must admit. They look very cool. They look very cool indeed. Ooh! Warblock Giselle style units? Yes, the Earthbenders! They're my favourite thing so far about the Cathay. They fight with like the power poses, like Top Bayful. The sheer power of the dragon. The brother and sister fighting together, interesting. Oh, the yin and yang of the dragons! And the terracotta guy was doing like a spin attack with his blade. We'll go back and look at that in just a second. Conquer your demons. Very cool stuff, very, very cool. Not quite as hype as the initial trailer, which is obviously much bigger, but a nice, decent look at Grand Cathay there. And I think we got a sneak peek as well. There was pink horrors in there. Those of you guys who are Dawn of War veterans of the RTS genre back in the day will certainly know a lot about pink horrors. They actually fight both in 40k Warhammer and Warhammer Fantasy as well. I don't know about Age of Sigmar. Looks like there's nothing else left on this trailer. Let's just double check there's nothing down below. No. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any new information. It's not dumped any more information or given a full roster reveal yet. At least it doesn't look like it. Maybe there is one, maybe there's not. But for the rest of this video, we'll just go back, pick out little key moments. And there's definitely something going on at the moment where the dragons were in the sky. Look at this. Right, let's do a little close-up. Look at the Terracotta Knight at this point, like the statue. He's doing some kind of like blade spin. Look, he's like whipping it around. Very awesome. And I think we get a last little second look. Yeah, you can see the flying kind of like Zinch platforms once again coming into battle. Really cool look at stuff. Not too many big reveals there. We did get to see the other Legendary Lord in action, who can also obviously transform into a dragon. So we've seen the brother of the siblings there, which was pretty good fun. So let's bounce through this and enjoy. But I hope you guys are hyped up for this. It was a pretty damn cool trailer, not gonna lie. It was, I do like the look of Cathay quite a bit. When the game initially came out or initially announced, Kislev were really the ones who kind of stole my heart. But I must admit, Zinch and Cathay have really kind of come up to level with my glorious polar bears for the polar bear god vibes. I love the aesthetic as well of this castle. I believe this is going to be the Great Bastion, which is holding back chaos. Think kind of the wall in Game of Thrones, for example. You can see the dragons on top. There does seem to be some kind of mystical magic going around, and I do wonder if Cathay are a little bit touched by demons. Maybe not demons, but like chaotic magic seems to flow through them quite a bit, and I believe there is some lore behind that as well, where they actually welcome the worship of certain chaos gods, at least small cults and so forth do, throughout Cathay, which makes sense them being so close to the border of the enemy. There are some stuff. What did you think? I'm going to delve through a load more now, but if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up, comment down below what you guys thought as well, and make sure to subscribe. We're going to be doing a load of videos. I mean, I got a load today. Got this video. Going to do a live stream later today where we can discuss this video in more depth as well, and I'm going to be doing a video later in the evening. So really good fun stuff. It's kind of cool that CA are keeping up these trailers because they are part of the experience for me of the build-ups to games and to DLCs, the trailers always gets you so hyped and brings people together and makes them also like question so much and kind of guess and hypothesize kind of all what's going to be happening. So we do see down here we have the cannons fire, and they do seem to be like fireworks style cannons, which is pretty awesome stuff. We saw them before. I believe they've got like the bull heads on them. They may work in a similar way, maybe a cross between Hellstorm rocket batteries and Poison Wind Globadiers, just by the looks of the missiles. I quite like the Pegasus Knights as well up in the sky. I'm not sure what their official name is, however. So here we have some relatively elite halberd infantry. Now I know from what they said before, Cathay can be a relatively defensive faction, unfortunately quite slow, so maybe slightly more mobile dwarfs with some large constructs and dragons and other cool elements that the dwarfs are currently lacking, though they may get thunder barges and stuff in the future. I think we also saw a basic lord on the steed in the back, so it looks like they can get steeds as mounts, and it looks pretty cool. A little bit of kind of golden dragon prince vibes. So we have pink horrors. I'm very excited about pink horrors. I don't know if they were revealed before. We saw like the smaller ones, so I'm not sure exactly what these are going to be. It seems like we have a load of Chaos Spawn as well for Tzeentch. Chaos Spawn in the back there, and kind of in 3 different positions. And I think this is Forsaken in the front, but it's just a horde of bright blues, bright pinks swarming towards you, which is pretty awesome stuff. And those shots seemed... I don't think this is the mage. Maybe it is the mage. Look at these shots come in. The mage is like doing some kind of magic. Do you reckon it's a shield, or is this just the shots do that spread attack, much like the Death Globe Bombardiers? Is that what they're called? No. The original around Poison Wind Mortars, where they fire shots and they split. Same with the Chosen of the Gods. Is that raining down on the enemy? I don't know. Maybe that's a magical defense. I'm not sure. I like the crosswind. I like the fact they're taking the knee to give a bit more stability and then shoot, and that's quite a cool animation. And here we have, yeah, just a load of Forsaken, a load of Chaos Spawn, which seem basically reskins with some different armor, actually. I take that back. They do have a little bit of different armor, relatively similar though, but you're going to get that with Chaos, of course, and the demons. They are literally the same thing, but just changed. I love the flame of the dragon coming in, so probably going to get breath attacks, I would assume. The animation swooping up into the sky is quite cool. We get our first look as well, or in-game look, of this legendary lord. I've forgotten his name, but he looks like a badass, actually. I feel like he's going to be the more aggressive of the two. The might of our warriors. So we're going to look at a load of different units right here. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of these before, but again, it is a mixture of halberd units, spear units, defensive units. That is really what they're going for with Cathay. Make them kind of work in twine. Each unit has to work together to protect themselves, and if they do that correctly, they will do rather well. It's going to be interesting to see how they play in multiplayer. Of course, the multiplayer is what this channel is based around, and at the moment, there's a big emphasis on mobility, skirmish cav, cavalry, that type of stuff. So it'll be interesting to see how the meta switches and how Cathay fit into that. She does look incredibly cool, I must admit. This is a unit I don't think we've seen before, and it says The Secrets of the Alchemist. So they do a decent amount of alchemy and kind of science, as well as having their own laws of magic and so forth, but a lot more scientific than Kislev, who we saw before, who may be a bit more tribal in a sense as well, with their gods and their magic. And I love these. These look so cool, like dragon snipers, and coming in with the big fat shield as well.
Of our alchemists.
Yeah, that's so Avatar: The Last Airbender, earthbending technique by Toph. I love it. Where they like strike these power poses and the metal spews up from the earth and starts impaling their foes. Very cool. Maybe my favourite thing so far actually about ooh, new magic as well there, like a little whirlwind. Perhaps a vortex spell which disrupts. It seems to have picked up one unit there as well. So we get a look at the basic hero as well, or a mage cast it would seem. But yeah, I think my favourite thing so far is honestly those the earthbenders.
Vanquish chaos.
Yeah, he seems more like sheer will of power. His chest armor plate's really cool. And of course we get the double dragon in there as well, the yin and the yang. And the big old swirly device. Cool stuff. Very, very cool stuff. So that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to conquer your demons. And yeah, feel free to let me know what you thought down below. Are you hyped up for this trailer? Did it excite you? Did it not excite you? What do you like? What do you not like? Let me know down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a really good fun one. I'm, as always, impressed with Creative Assembly's trailers. I don't think they've let us down in a trailer in I don't know. I honestly can't think of a trailer I didn't really like. This one obviously a lot more subdued than the bigger grand reveal, obviously, but still very good nonetheless. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll be back later today with a live stream at 6 PM BST, British Summer Time, and between dropping videos, all on that. So make sure to stick around for the ride. Anyway, guys, until next time, peace, and as always, stay awesome. You see a million ducks right here, infinite duck power.